Good morning. Welcome to the Prima Advanced User Forum. This is Tyler with Prima Software US. I'll be your host today, and we'll be covering importing best price files manually and some other Prima data import templates. Let's get started. So SB Richards have made some changes that will take effect on January 2023. If you would like your best price files to be automatically uploaded to Prima, there will now be a $100 charge per account for SB Richards to generate those files and send to us. However, you also have the option to create your own best price files instead, and you can upload these yourself in Prima. To download the best price file, you'll need to go to SBR Advantage's website. We'll be looking here in Inventory and Pricing, and then choosing Pricing Files. If you don't see this option in the menu, then you'll need to contact SP and sign up for this service. I think it's $50 a month. SPR will then make this area available to you on login. If we go into here, if you have multiple accounts, you'll be able to select which ones to create the best price file for. You'll choose CSV full list and then click go. On this screen, we can click create best price file. And then on this page, you need to choose which publications and contracts to include in the price file. Then you can create the file at the bottom here using monthly or daily data. We're going to go with monthly. Once downloaded, this file will be zipped. So we just need to find the file and unzip it at first, placing it somewhere where we can find it, but do not rename the file. The account number has to be at the beginning of the file to upload it within Prima. And for the sake of time, we'll pretend this downloaded. We already unzipped the file, and now we are going into Prima. We need to go into the company lookup and pull up our SP Richards company. Double click into that. And then we'll be looking here in the supplier tab. Here in the middle, you can see there's best price file upload. We'll want to click select file, browse for the file that we just unzipped. Once we find the correct file, we can then upload the file here. If you have several SBR accounts, you'll want to upload all of the best price files for all accounts and upload your priority account last. This will show as the default cost on the stock code. Excuse me. If you would like to check the last time a best price file was uploaded, we can do that by going into Publications and Catalogs. Just look for our SP catalog, which is here. And you can see this column here says last terms update. This will show the date and time that any prices or price files were applied against any of these catalogs. Ascendant is another vendor I'd like to quickly mention. Their best price files are automatically uploaded daily, more specifically every 3 hours from their FTP site while the EDC is running. However, if at any time you find Ascendant pricing to be incorrect, please log a ticket on Freshdesk with the account number and screenshots, and we'll take care of that. If you receive any cost prices from other vendors in Excel format, you can also upload those using our terms template, which is available on Freshdesk. We also have instructions here on how to use this template. You'll just save it as a CSV and drop into the imports folder, and this will need to be done on the EDC machine while it's running. Just to show you quickly where that imports folder is on your EDC machine, we go into File Explorer. This PC, the C drive, Prima v6, and then imports. You'll just copy and paste the file into this area, and if it's successful, it should go into the process folder. Once the terms file has been imported, you'll need to apply it. To do that, we'll just go back to Prima. The terms area here under publications. You'll then be able to apply the terms here. Just select your terms file here at the top, And then at the bottom, it can be applied to any catalog, mailer, or vendor. There are also some other import templates that we have on Freshdesk. For example, the company template is for a new list of prospects. Or another useful one, the products template is for a list of items that the vendors do not supply us with a catalog for, if you'd like to import some items like that. We used to have a mailer template here as well, but now we have a better way of doing this here in publications as well and in mailers. If we double click into any of these mailers, we have a pink bar here at the top. You can import and export using this area. If we wanted to export what was in this mailer already, we could click export. That'll open it in Excel, and then we can come back once it's saved and then import and replace the data here in Prima. This method used to only work for mailers with a few thousand lines on them. Now it generally works for any size mailer. If you'd like to create a new mailer from scratch, you can do so by clicking here at the bottom and then clicking New. You can enter your mailer name, a start and expiry date, you can also choose a type here. And you can also import competitor price files from OP Software. We have another forum on that. I'd like to mention quickly, the only template that you cannot drop into the Prima V6 is the order pad template because it's web-based. These will show in Prima under SOP order pads. If you want to import order pads, you can do that on the web store control panel under customers and order pads. You'll just download the template, fill it out, and then upload it under that tab. And once uploaded, the customer can edit them if they have permission to do so. Otherwise, you can edit them on the back end here in order pads. And that concludes the tips for today's Advanced User Forum. I appreciate everyone that joined for today's session. We'll now open the floor for questions.